Hello everyone and welcome back to another cash stuffing. So in this cash stuffing we're going to be just doing a little recap. So I had to not do this for a few weeks and I've been so busy with work, and that is literally the only reason why. Busy with work and being so tired that I've not been able to actually do anything towards this. But anyway, so I have been keeping up with it. As you can see from here, I've been putting all my change from all like the challenges and stuff, all the spare grocery money and the spare spending money, I've been putting it all in here. So you can see there's a few coins at the bottom and then there's actually some notes at the top as well. There's actually £10 and £5 notes in there, so I'm excited to get started because this is going to be amazing. I'm also going to be swapping out some bills because in the back of here there's a YouTube challenge and it has loads of coins, and I really do want to swap it out so that I can have like notes in there and then go to the bank and go and put away like the £2 coins and things like that. Because £2 coins, if you watch my last video, I explained the fact that they cannot go into my penny saver challenge because here in the UK the £2 coins are too big to go into that slot. So I will also be updating my penny saver challenge. I really want to get that done because I want to use that to pay off my credit card as it's coming to a close. The credit card I've got is a 0% interest for the first 12 months. So I want to finish the penny saver. That's going to be my like priority, I suppose. The biggest priority first of all is to do the YouTube challenges, because the YouTube challenges are something that I cannot like, I can't amend myself. Like the YouTube challenges are dependent on how many subs I get on this channel, and like then I'm putting so much money towards it for every sub and every watch hour that I get. So I'm going to also explain the difference in the watch hours I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing the last 7 days and sort of doing from this date to this date. Otherwise the last 365 it gets confusing because I've done more than a year on YouTube, so therefore it takes some off and adds some, and then it kind of gets really confusing with the 365. So I'm going to be changing the way it's done as well. So let me just go and get the numbers and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went away and I got the totals. So I'm going to start on the 9th to the 15th. So that was 82.2 hours. So that means I need to divide that by 2 because for every hour I'm doing 50 pence. And we're going to just amend it, and I'm going to get a black marker and amend it. So in this challenge, by the way, so this folder here is my monthly binder, which has got like my monthly grocery budget and my monthly spending budget. I do want to like expand the amount of categories, but at the moment this is working for me, so that's kind of where that is. We don't need to do anything with that today, but I wanted to just quickly show that. I thought the mic had stopped, sorry. So I wanted to quickly show that just in case anyone is coming across this video for the very first time and doesn't know what the binders are. This was my challenge binder. It does say rolling over savings challenges on the front. I created this. I do have some of these challenges in my Etsy store, so please feel free to check that out. I'll put a discount code on screen because if you're coming from YouTube and you're going over there to go and buy some of my savings challenges, I do have a discount code for you guys, so I will put that on screen. But the YouTube subs, so this is the YouTube subs challenge. It's started, and let's have a little look where we were. So if you have a look, this one says start at 850, so 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So that would have been 58. That means I owe this challenge nearly £90, which is kind of annoying because I don't think I have £90. So I might have to change it to be every 50 pence because my subs are growing so much and my money cannot keep up with that. So I might need to change it to 50 pence, but we'll see. So I've currently got 941 subs. Thank you so much, by the way, for subscribing. And we had 800, so minus 800 and, what was it? 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So 858, so 858. So yeah, I would owe the challenge £83, which I'm not entirely sure I can do. I don't think I have £83 to give it. So I might completely reset this challenge, do 50 pence for every subscriber, and yeah, just do it like that because at the moment this is really struggling. I'm really struggling to keep up with this. I don't have £83 to give this challenge. Although £1 is obtainable for some people, for me, it's not obtainable. So I'm going to go and get some nail polish remover and basically reset this challenge. I'm still going to start from 850, but I'm going to just sort out the challenge and amend it also in terms of the money that's in here, because obviously it would be too much sort of thing. So I'm going to go and grab some nail polish remover. I should be more sorted, shouldn't I, than this, but yeah, I'm going to go and grab some nail polish remover, so I'm going to go and be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I got some nail polish remover on a little cotton round, and I'm just going to completely take all these out. I mean, actually, I don't used to do that. I literally just need to take out the £1 for every subscriber. It is kind of annoying because I wish that I was able to do £1 for every subscriber, and that was the intention, but as I found out, my finances cannot do that. So let me grab my little black Sharpie and put on 50 pence, 50p per subscriber. And I'm probably going to have to reset the front as well because there's only so many subscriber buttons on here. So I'm probably going to have to reset this as well because I'm probably going to have too many to colour in, and so I'm probably going to have to redo the start anyway. We're still going to count it from 850, but yeah, I think it's going to be like that. So currently, so 850 to 941. So obviously, let's do 941 minus 850. So that is £91, but I'm then going to divide it by 2 for the 50 pence. So that's £45.5 that we should have in here. So I'm going to count these, so there's 5 per row, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I could do this twice over and that would be 70, I think. I'm getting really confused. I think if I was to do, I'm going to put challenge done down here, and I'm going to put a tally. And I'm going to put a tally. So if I do, my phone's going off, sorry. If I do 2 times the challenge, so if I take this, okay, so what was it? It was 941 minus 850. And then if I then take off the 70, because that would be 2 lots, that challenge, that leaves me with 21. So then I've got to reset and cross off 21 of these things. I don't think I'm going to colour them in because that's going to take forever. It did take forever before, so I think I'm just going to colour in the little play button in the centre. I don't think I'm actually going to colour the whole play button. I'm just going to colour in the little triangle in the centre because I think that would be the best. This is getting very dirty. I didn't need to get more than one, but I think I'm just going to colour in the little triangle, little centre. So 5, 10, 15, 21. So if I just do this one and colour in the little triangle in the centre there and colour in the little triangle here, I know that I have to colour in the rest of the triangles above that. So I think that's probably going to be my best bet. Otherwise, I'm going to really struggle to, colour them all in. But we're going to do this, and then we're going to add that £45.5. We're going to make sure that it does say 45.5. So the money that was in there before, we're going to count towards it as well. And it needs to have £45.50 in the challenge. So yeah, let's speed this up so you don't have to watch me colour in all these triangles. I don't need you, I don't need you. Right, so that is all the little triangles coloured in. I now need to make sure that this money here is £45.50. So I'm going to put that to the side, let it dry, and I'm going to reach in to my little tin and I'm going to pull out all the money. I think I'm going to put it onto a cash tray so that it's easier for me to see, because there's quite a few, like £5, £10, there's quite a bit, to be fair. The coins can obviously go separate, so let's put all of these £5 notes, because obviously these are all change from different types, and I think from next time we are going to be looking at these little sort codes, and we're going to be doing like the D-Bucks, how they do it in America, where they have like an actual proper like D-Bucks challenge, kind of like that, but for pounds, like for £10 notes and stuff. So I'd be looking at this, and this would count because it's DE. But I'm not going to count it this time because we're going to do it from next week. Oh my gosh. Right, so £45. Let's see. So that's 20. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So that's £45. So I am going to need to go and get some of this changed, but £45. Let's take those 2 out. And then I need a 50 pence. I do have a 50 pence in here. I have quite a bit, to be fair. So let's take that out, and let's just take a 50 pence and put it there. I'm going to count all this money in a second anyway, but there's quite a bit of different things. The coppers are not included. The coppers go in a different challenge, a different type of thingy. But we're going to put all the money up here. And then I'm going to So I'm going to put this money along with that into here. It is going towards my moving fund, this particular subs challenge. And that is because I want to move and I want to save up for a deposit. I want to save up for all these different things. So that's going to go in there. And then the actual challenge is going to go at the front of everything. Right, watch time. This is the one where it's going to get a bit more complex. We are going to reset this again because I'm thinking that it's going to be difficult to actually use. So I'm going to put the money back and we're going to reset this. It is going to be 50 pence for every hour, but it is going to be on a 7-day basis. So I will be putting, rather than a start, I will be putting like date up until. So up until, it'll probably say, and I'm gonna have to reset all this. So I'm probably gonna have to go and get another wipe because, oh my god, that's not going to wipe. That is not going to wipe it all off and be clean, because we do not want it to be half cleaned. So I might have to go and get another cotton round. We'll see. Yeah, this is definitely not making it clean. Let me go and get another cotton round, because as you can see, this is completely dirty. Let me go get another one. Right, I'm back with another cotton round. As you can see, it was all over my fingers, so even this cotton round is taking it off my fingers. Oh my gosh. Right, let's get it all off of here. Look at all that coming off already. So we're going to reset this to a point. As I said, it's to a point, it's not fully. Let's just dry it off a little. Right, so it's going to be, I'm going to put correct until, and then we're going to put ... and then this is going to be correct until the 15th of March, because that's the day before I am filming. And yeah, I'm doing up until, so the 15th of March is the day before I'm filming. Yes, it's going a bit weird because it's still kind of wet. Sorry about that. But the 15th of March, so we're going to go, the last 7 days is going to count. So 82.2. So we're going to take the nearest number, which is 82. So we're going to do 82 divided by 2 for the 50 pence. That's £41. Do I have £41? That is, I have 20 in fives. And then I'm going to have to find the money, I think, in £2 coins and stuff like that. So that's another 5 if I do that. So that's 20, that's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You know what? I might have to go and grab my purse. I know I keep going and grab things. I'm so like not right with this. So I might have to go and grab my purse and sort out my purse money just quickly in this video, because we're at the end of a week. I'm not planning to spend any more money this weekend, so I'm going to reset it for the next week. And I think that's where we'll find some more notes, because I need to go and get some more notes for this. In future, I will get some more money out to be able to do these challenges, but let me go and see what I can grab from my purse. Right, so here's my purse. This is a smaller version of my monthly binder. There's nothing in grocery, but there is in spending. So this spending money is including a little tiny bit from the next month. So we are going to have to, next week, sorry. So we're going to have to make sure there's £30 in here for next week, because that's my spending budget. And then we're going to just go ahead. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, I'm screwed. There is no money in here. Let me just have a little quick look and see, because we are going to be on week 4 out of 5. So I need to reset the grocery money anyway. Yeah, so 20, 40, 50, that's my grocery money. So let's put one set of it back in here, and then the other set can go in my purse, so 20, 40, 50. So we're going to put that in my purse. Spending, this has probably only got 1 week in it, so 10, 20, yeah, it's got 1 week. So that is for the final week of March, because... yeah, so this is now ready for the final week of March. My chair keeps squeaking, and I'm so sorry if you can hear my squeaky deaky chair. So this is all 5s, which is annoying. So what I might do is take my grocery money and change it for some 5s, because I don't know, like, I might just take 2 5s and change it for a 10, so that we have like 20s, and you know, we have it like this for this week. So this would be grocery. I never usually spend £50 in grocery, but you never know. You just never know. And then for this week, I think spending is going to get a bit less, just so I can do the challenges. I think I'm going to stick with £15 for spending. I know I usually give myself 30, but I have been buying a lot online, so I'm going to give myself £15. So that is ready for the next week. And then the final week, yeah. So what did we need? We needed £41, didn't we? So, and that was from my purse, by the way, another pound. So that can help towards the penny saver. 10, right, 20, that's 30. Oh my gosh, that is not going to work. do I change this to be like 20p for every hour gained? Because otherwise we're not going to be able to put any money towards a penny saver. I think that's going to be where we're going to have to sit. I'm sorry guys, we keep changing all of this, but it's annoying because I thought I was going to be able to do £1 for every sub, everything, but my channel is growing so much. I think I'm probably going to try and change this again when my finances are a bit better and once I'm able to get some more money out for the actual challenges and stuff. But I'm going to put 20p. Yeah, we'll put 20p for every hour gained, because every hour, I mean, you could watch my videos and you could probably watch this one and it would give me like half an hour. One person gives me every half an hour. So this is what I mean. Like it keeps building and building and building, and then I'm struggling to do this. Right. So if I do, so we want to go 82 and we want to divide by 5 because there's 5 20p's in every pound. So that is better. That is £16. So 15, £16 and 40 pence. So £16 and 40 pence is going to go into this challenge. I think I'm still going to do the bit at the front. That's not the right one. So this challenge is going towards new clothing. It is going towards a new clothing haul, but also new clothing for my weight loss. It needs to have probably about £200 in it. It's not going to be quick. So 16.4. So I don't know how to quite do this. This is weird. I don't think this challenge is going to work for me. I might just reinvent this challenge for myself, but I'm still going to keep it in here because this has got the details for me. But I am just going to have to leave it blank, I think, because I don't think it's actually going to work. But it is correct, that money, now gone really weird, but this money is correct up until yesterday when I'm filming this. So I now need to figure out what I want to do. I kind of want to do, so this one's going towards debt savings and the 2024, I want to try and do at least one roll of this, but I also want to condense this a bit because as you can see, look at all this money. I want to condense it, but because of the amount of saving I want to do, I'm not entirely sure I want to put it back in the bank simply because, well, I want to be able to save it. So I'm going to condense it, but then I'm also going to re-put it in the challenge as well. So if I'm able to get £10, I have got £10 in £5 notes. So I might 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I'll put £10 back over there, and then we can just grab this because I haven't got 2 5s, so I can't sort it out and be anything smaller. So we're going to put that all in there for now, and yeah, we're going to keep it like that for now, I think. Just simply because I haven't got another 5. I might do a few more of these rolls. For anyone who doesn't know, the 2024 in 2024 is £2,024 in 2024. So that's kind of how that one works. I do have a poster. I did ask in my last video if anyone would want the poster. If you do, I'm going to have to figure out how to get that done because my one isn't the best. It does cut off in certain places and areas, and I need to be able to get it printed absolutely perfectly. So I would probably go to somewhere like Ryman or somewhere like that does printing and get it printed properly. But mine is a little poster. I'll see if I can insert a clip because it's a little poster that's on my wall and it's very hard to turn this setup and show it. But when I take the camera off to go and put all the footage into my computer, I can quickly do a quick little pan of it. I have done some of it, but I think I'm going to roll one maybe just to see if I can get £1 put in here to then swap it and put a £5 in, hopefully. So this is the dice we're using. It's up to 6. Of course it would be 6, but that means I can then take a 5 and put a 1 in. There you go. That sorts it out. Let's do that, and then I'm going to cross off another 6 on my poster. So that's perfect. Then we're going to stop that, and I think we're going to put the rest of the coins, hopefully, into the penny saver challenge. But I might have to take these £2 and take a £10 out of a challenge, which is annoying because, yeah, it's just because the £2 do not fit in. They don't fit. So I might be able to do one more. Oh, I don't even know. I'm so indecisive. Sorry, guys. I might roll it again and try and get another dice to get rid of some of these £2 coins. 6. Oh, right. 2, 4, 6. I can go in there. £1. So I've got 2 6s and a 1. Let me just write that down because I'm going to forget. So 6, 6, 1. Right. 6. 2, 4, 6. Right. So that's 6. Let's try and do one more and hope it's not too much. 3. So if I put 4 in and take £1 out, then that's Perfect. Right, so I got 661 and I got a 3. So that should be 12, 13, 16. So there should be £16 here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Perfect. Let's put this into my £2024 in 2024. This one, I'm not entirely sure what this challenge is going to go towards. But as you can see, it needs condensing. We will condense this. I will go and get some money out and then condense it and then put the money away in the thingy. But this is the challenge binder. It's getting quite hefty. I'm going to cross off the challenges. So I'm going to put this away just here, and I'm going to cross off the poster, so give me a second. Right, so I've just crossed off that. So now the last thing to do is my penny saver. So we need to figure out how much money is in here. As I said, the coppers do not get put into the penny saver, as much as a penny saver signifies pennies. I collect my pennies to then put them straight into the bank, so we will be putting them in here for now, and yeah, putting them in there. And that goes back in my little basket at the side. So let's count all of this money. I'm going to be saving this Pride 50p for my little 50p collection. I don't think there's any more that are special, no. So let's collect up all the pounds and put them in stacks of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is £5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is £10 worth there. There is, put these in pounds. So there is £1.50. 20, 40, 60, 80 pound. So that's another pound. Right, what have we got left? 20, 40, 60, 80, and then that would make a pound. So that's 2 10p's, make a pound, and then we've got an odd 5. So let's grab a bit of paper. And we're going to have to open up my phone, because my phone is basically what we have. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, £13.55. So we have £13.55 to add into my penny saver challenge. So let's go ahead and grab the actual thingy up on my phone. So penny saver. I let a random wheel generator choose it for me because, yeah, otherwise I would be indecisive. So let's spin it and let's agree to the terms, obviously, again, because it does it every single time. I then will write down how much. So what number are we going to get this time? We're going to get £1.85. So I know that I can spin again. So I'm going to push remove and spin again. And I'm going to get my calculator out and I'm going to do £13.55 minus 1.85. Leaves me with £11.70. £11.70. Then we've got a £3.13. I like to see the higher numbers because, yeah, minus 3.13 equals £8.57. Is the penny saver going to be good to me or bad to me? £1.87. That is actually being quite good because then it's taking off some of the odd numbers. So now we have £6.70 left. So I'm going to put the numbers over here. So we've had £1.85. That's my watch telling me that I have time up for my washing. That's fine. I'm going to finish filming this and then I will go and sort my washing out. So that is the numbers we've had so far. Let's remove this and spin again. We've got £6.70. There was no numbers that are £6.70 or higher. So we're going to go again and spin it. Let's cross that out because I've done that. Right, £6.70. We have 76p, 76 pence. So minus 0.76 equals £5.94. Remove and keep going. So we're going to put up here 0.76. So my penny saver challenge is not available in my Etsy store just yet, but if you'd like it, it's an extended version of the current penny saver challenge. So £3.24. Let's see what that leaves me, because I might see if I can just check off £2.70, simply because sometimes I get so many different ones that I can't do. So let's see, is £2.70 a number that I can take off? Because sometimes it just gets annoying with the whole numbers. £2.70, yes it is. So let's take £2.70 off manually. That is £2.70 off manually. We're starting to see some colours. So we have £3.24 to go off and we have £2.70. Right, so that is it. Let me just save. Right, so that is my penny saver done. Let's put all this money into my penny saver and then cross off everything. Because, yeah, this penny saver challenge is getting very heavy. It is probably about 3/4 full, the tin. So we're trying to get it so it's not as full. Obviously, I'm hoping I'm going to be able to have enough room to be able to put all the coins in. If I don't, I'm kind of screwed because I kind of wanted to have one tin, but it's looking like it might not be able to do one tin. I did put some notes in here last time, so I was hoping that adding some notes was going to help the whole idea of having everything. Let me just tidy up my little box. I have so many things in my little box. Right, let's put my very heavy penny saver challenge back in my little box. I might have to, from now on, not bring the penny saver out of my tray and just move the tray, because otherwise it's going to get annoying. Right, so this is completely reset now. Completely and utterly reset, ready for the next time that we do a penny saver. We don't have to use any of these, and we're not going to sort out any of this because we're not taking any money out of my bank. We've done everything. We updated the penny saver. Actually, one sec, we need to actually update the things. So let's open up the challenges and let's update the penny saver. So as you can see, we've crossed off quite a few random numbers. It is annoying sometimes, but yeah. So 185, so let's find 185 and let's cross you off. £3.13, so that's over here. Let's cross you off. So do you see how mine is extended? So the normal one only goes up to 365, which is here, whereas mine goes all the way up to 378. It goes quite high, which then means you save a lot more. If I can finish this, this will pay off my credit card and some. So I'm hoping that I can try and get this done. Right, 187, 76p. We seem to be getting rid of a load of the smaller numbers. So £3.24. Where's that gone? £3.24 is down over here. And then £2.70, which I had to cross off manually because otherwise I would be spinning it forever. So here. Right, I am going to try and be focusing towards this. Obviously, my subscriber and my YouTube ones come first, simply because that's something I can't control and I don't really want to be getting behind in that sense. I don't want to be finding out, you know, in however many months' time or however many weeks, because I've been focusing on this, that my YouTube has got out of control and I now need to put like 256 or whatever pounds towards it, which will be impossible to do in one penny saver because of my current financial status and my current the way that I am just with my money. So I'm so glad that's got that money in. We haven't started this one. This one is available in my Etsy. It is available, but we haven't started it, but you can if you want to. It is a rock, paper, scissors. You do also get a little dice, your colour of your choosing, to be able to put in, to be able to use this to be able to do a rock, paper, scissors challenge. We haven't started the emergency fund yet because I just haven't had the ability to do it, but this is not available just yet, but will be. Knockout 6 is available, and I've done one of it, and I've managed to save £5, which is quite nice to be able to save a bit of money. This is going to go towards my debt and savings as well. A lot of these challenges are going towards my debt because I am on a debt-free journey for 2024, and yeah, I really want to be free of debt and start saving, which is quite hard in the current economic crisis. I do realise that, but we're going to try. So that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I'm hoping that the audio quality is a bit better because I did recently purchase some new microphones, and the new microphone is one that I clip onto my t-shirt rather than one that was like on top of the camera, which was very hard to control the audio quality and the volume of it. So I'm hoping that this volume and this audio quality of my voice and stuff is a lot better, because it was annoying me trying to edit the last video and it just not being good. But I think as these videos go on, I should be a bit more organised. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. It's not that organised at the moment. I do completely understand, and I'm so sorry for it not being organised. But that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to give this a like, comment and subscribe. Comment a comment a goal of yours, financial goal of yours for 2024. Is it to become debt free? Is it to pay off a car loan? Is it to set up for driving lessons? Because they're some of my goals as well, but I'm hoping that I'm going to be debt free and do driving lessons because I want the freedom. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to save towards. Let's end this video here because otherwise I'm going to keep rambling, and I wish I had the time to keep rambling. But yeah, thank you so much for watching again, and I'm sorry it has taken me however many minutes to do this little update for today, but I do love a good chat, and if you love a good chat, please don't forget to subscribe. I am so close to 1k subscribers, and I'm considering doing a mini giveaway for 1k subscribers. It would probably be a mental health box, because my channel is focusing a lot on mental health, and then the finances come into it, because it's like, how do your finances impact your mental health? And I really do want to do a video about that. So that is a video idea, don't steal it. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Just like you're young again, no, don't you cry, just get back up again.